Hey Flosstube, it's Mary, the disorganized stitcher now. Welcome to my channel. Thank you to everybody who followed me over here to my new channel. This is video 2 on my new channel from my old channel, Mary Beasley. I had a lot of people follow me over as well as some new subscribers, so I thank all of you for subscribing and for watching. So we're going to see how this goes. I'm going to try to make it short and sweet because I haven't had any sleep. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I didn't sleep at all last night. I was having a lot of anxiety, but you know, I'm good now, except I just need to sleep. So if I'm extra rambly today, I apologize. That's my excuse, because I tried to nap this morning, but my kids were not feeling like they wanted to get along, and so yeah, so here we are. I should sleep okay tonight. I hope everybody watching is doing all right. I know these are really weird, surreal times right now, but whether you're an essential worker or whether you are getting to stay home all the time and stitch, I just hope, you know, that this video finds you healthy and well. Okay, let's get into it in a very ramshackle way here. I want to show you first my new starts, because all of my stitching plans for 2020 and my goals and my resolutions, no new starts until I finish something, Stitch from Stash at $5 a month, they all flew out the window. So I have been starting things, a couple new things I started since my last video, 2 new things actually, which actually is less than I was thinking. When I started the video I thought, oh, I could pile of new stuff since my last video, but I don't. So the first thing I started, well, okay. This is an Etsy pattern. It's called Well-Behaved Women Seldom Make History. This is an Etsy pattern, and it will have, I think we counted 14 women altogether, 7 on the top and 7 on the bottom. And it's Good Morning Maui is the name of the Etsy designer. She does really cute stitch people from different fandoms. And so this is, so far we have Cleopatra, Empress Wu, Lady Godiva, this will be Joan of Arc, and this is Susan B. Anthony. So the kids and I have enjoyed looking those people up so far one at a time and learning more about them, so that's been educational. This is stitched on Under the Sea fabric, Icicle in opalescent, which I don't normally get, but it's really pretty. I had bought it just because I wanted to keep it in the line at the end of the year last year. So I got it from my stash, and my daughter wanted me to go ahead and start this project, so she chose this fabric. So that's why on this fabric. It's really cute. I'm going to have to, on Joan of Arc, I'm going to have to probably darken her armor there at the bottom because it's not showing up on that fabric. It's like 415 or something like that. And these are typically not back stitched all the way around, so we'll see what happens. I think that's all I have to say about that. And that's all I have to say about that. And then along with that, I also started my own kind of creation based sort of like on her style. I made my own thing, and then I'm also using another Etsy designer. I think it's Pixel People. And so she had one that I wanted to mix and match the styles because I didn't really want either one, so I mixed and matched. So this, I don't know how many people are going to know this, but this is something I'm doing just for fun. This is the characters from my favorite television show of all time, ever, my entire adult life, Wings, which was a sitcom in the 1990s from like 1993 to, or 1990 to 1997. And so it'll have the main characters. This is, if you know them, Joe, Helen, Brian, and then I'm starting Lowell with his mechanic's hat. He was the silly mechanic. And then I'm gonna do Casey, Faye, Antonio, and Roy if I can fit them on. The actor that played Roy unfortunately just passed away last weekend, so that's sad. He was the first one to go. I think he was like 73. And if you followed me way back, I've talked about before that I run a Steven Weber fan site group, and I've gotten to meet him a number of times. He played Brian Hackett on this show. He's a really sweet guy in real life, just so you know. So that's my thing, and I have been stitching this just as I go. Like, I'm borrowing components from things, but I didn't chart it. So what will be interesting is I want to put text at the bottom, like a line from the show, something cute, and so I have to be able to line it up right. And I found this website where you can type in your words for free, and then it'll chart it for you, and you can choose the font and the cross stitch font. But then I have to figure out how to center it with this, so that should be interesting, and also how big to make it, because I'm not real sure about that. So I am talking fast because I think my phone is limited on how much space it wants to give me right now. I'm sure I have a lot of pictures and videos that need to be cleared off. Those are my new starts. My whips, the last couple of days I've been working on my Mirabilia. This is Garden Prelude from Mirabilia. It's the violinist. I know she's cut off there, but I'm working on the bottom part of her dress. So she's really pretty. I go through spurts. Sometimes I love her and sometimes I'm really sick of her. So I'm ready to just get her done. But I've been enjoying her the last couple days, so that's been fun, and she's beautiful. She's my first Mirabilia, and they look amazing in person, those dresses. And that's all in DMC. It's no specialty flosses in that. I pulled out an old whip from 2015. It's not my oldest whip. I've got ones predating that for sure, but it needs a bath, so I apologize. But this one is one that I love, and it hasn't seen the light of day for years. I think I started it in 2015. It's an artisty pattern called Victorian Home. Pretty, right? So this month I worked on this part. This is the top corner. Whoops, getting myself tangled up here. This is the top corner. So there's trees here, and then all the way across. So there's the top and there's the side. Got that done. Not much, but at least it got some love. I worked on my Dimensions kit, the Treasured Time, which is just gorgeous. I want to go there. I just want to be in there. When I'm stitching this, I feel like I'm immersed in that time period and place, and so that's definitely one fun thing about stitching. So, yeah, Dimensions kits are just gorgeous. Aren't they beautiful? I haven't done one in forever. Those are my main whips, except that I have... Oh, shoot. Aha. See? I thought I had it and I put it somewhere. Oh, it's right on my lap. Hello. Time for my nap. Bookshelf. Treasure Hunt bookshelf is here. And I didn't get a whole lot done on this one, but I filled in more of the green books and filled in more of the bubbles. So it's coming along pretty well. Really happy with how that looks. That's the color expansion from Heaven and Earth Designs on 20, I think it's 25 count. I can't remember. I'll have to look that up for next time. Really quick haul, and then I'll let you go watch next Flosstube. First thing I gotta show, I'm really excited about Garand Totten Bags. This is a Facebook group. You gotta check it out. It's Ronnie and Gary. Well, Ronnie does the sewing, Gary does the cross-stitching. He's part of Sunshine Stitchers. I'm sure most of you know them. They're wonderful, but this is my first bag from them, and it's just gorgeous. It's a beautiful, beautiful design, and it's just, I have a Harry Potter to put in there, but I haven't put anything in it yet, so I just love it. Fabric of the month. It's Sand from Picture This Plus in the usual 32 count Lugana. Pretty neutral, much lighter than Heartland, which was the month before, or 2 months ago. Mirabilia Mermaids of the Deep Blue, which I may have showed on my last channel, and Halloween Night, which is from Imaginating, I believe. Yeah, some haul. And then I got another Mill Hill kit for my big Christmas village I want to do. I have 1 minute remaining, so I just want to say that my kids really love to be part of my Flosstube, as you know, so I'm hoping to let them do their own little short video, but YouTube will turn the comments off for that, so I may just post that after this and let them show what they've been working on, because my daughter's been doing a lot of stitching and she loves to watch Flosstube with me. So I'm going to let her do that, I think. I'm still kind of not sure whether that's a good idea or not, but for now I will, and then I just won't. Okay, so I'm getting cut off, so I will say goodbye. Stay healthy, stay as happy and joyful and grateful as possible, and stitch away. Bye guys, see you next month.